The MacArthur Justice Center was founded in 1985 to fight for social justice using the tools of litigation in the courts.
You really get exposed in that clinic to how the system can fail individuals who are incarcerated or have just been released, and how it doesn't always work.
What we want to provide for our students is the opportunity to observe their capacity as lawyers to shape and change the world through litigation. We want them to understand that they can take the abstract principles, they can take the tools that they have learned about in the classroom, they can employ those tools, they can shape the world through litigation, they can actually effectuate change.
Being on death row is one of the most stressful and painful experiences. It's like if somebody had a shotgun standing over you and they ready to shoot you, and you like this in fright, and that's that tension, that stress is what you live in every day.
The MacArthur Center is concerned about the rights of folks whose voices don't get heard in the criminal justice system. We're concerned about people on death row. We're concerned about people who are accused of crimes, who can't afford lawyers and need public representation.
When I first got locked up, they fired a warning shot.
We do a lot of work on behalf of victims of constitutional violations, and we have suits on behalf of people who have been abused by law enforcement officers in the state.
We're concerned about folks who are innocent and who need to be compensated for time they spent in prison. We're concerned about circumstances in which the rule of law is abandoned in favor of expediency.
And there are a lot of ways that attention can be brought to the failings of the system, and that individuals who have been wronged can be helped and compensated and made whole again.
In short, the MacArthur Center is an organization devoted to the human rights of folks in the criminal justice system who are powerless.
I came to a prospective student weekend here at Northwestern and saw Joe Margulies, who's one of the directors of the MacArthur Justice Center, speaking, and I got a tour of the Bluhm Legal Clinic, and for me it was over at that point. That was exactly what I envisioned for my law school experience. There was nothing like it at any of the other law schools. To be representing people who need representation, it just feels very righteous to have some role in that process.